Hello.
Median.
Okay, so we're back. So we're going to work on
Mode.
median and range again.
And then
Start
range.
it. Let's sing.
Okay.
Ready.
Mean means average. So that means that we're going to add and then divide. So what would we divide by? So we're going to add all those numbers up, and then we're going to divide by the number of numbers there are.
Range means
I could have said that
difference.
differently.
Range means
So I'm going to
difference.
say right
Big
here, I'm going to
minus
add
small, big minus
all
small.
numbers.
These are all statistics. These are all statistics. Now
Then
I know. Now
divide.
I know. Hey diddle diddle. The median's in the middle. You add, then divide
total
for
numbers.
the mean. The mode is the one that appears
right
the
out of
most,
range.
and the range
So,
is the difference between. Let's
I'm
go
going to
one more
rewrite these
time.
down here. I decided last minute to give an explanation of each one in your notes.
Mode means most. Mode means most. Median's in the middle.
Okay.
Median's in the
So,
middle.
median.
Now
So,
I
okay.
know. Now I
Just
know.
wanna get it
Range
good. Stop.
means difference. Range means
Mean
difference.
is add all
Big
numbers,
minus
then
small,
divide by
big
total
minus
number.
small.
Okay.
These
Mean
are all
is
statistics.
average. You
These
add them
are
all
all
up, then you divide. So let's go on and just do
statistics.
that.
Now I know.
So you have your
Now
handy
I
dandy
know.
calculator,
Hey diddle diddle. The
and then you're going
median's
to
in
put
the
these
middle.
numbers
You
in
add
there.
the
So
divide for the
7
mean.
plus
The
11
mode is the one
plus
that appears the most.
11
and the range is
plus
the difference
12
between.
plus 13 plus
Alrighty.
14 plus 23.
Just remember.
Okay, so I get
also
91.
That
I'm going to do that
mean is
again.
the
You always
fair
want to do it
share,
twice. 7
that the
plus
range is the
11 plus
variation,
11 plus
and
12
the
plus
mode, the
13
mean, and the
plus
the
14
mode,
plus 23. I got 91
mean.
again. You always want to do
Got
it
that one.
twice.
are
Because if
the
I would have
measures,
gotten a
and
different number,
the
I would have had to
range
do it
cannot
another
be
time to
measured.
see if I would
All
have
right, so we're
gotten
going to
it right.
practice with a few.
You just always want to make
number
sure you're
sets,
correct.
and then you've
When I
got,
do my checkbook or my checking account, my
Google
money,
Slide
I
to
always
do.
add things 2 or 3 times to make sure
All
that I've
right.
got the correct.
So I'm going to start off.
All right,
with,
so now I'm going to count the total numbers in the set. 1, 2,
I'm
3,
just gonna do random
4,
numbers.
5, 6, 7. So I'm going to take that 91
All right.
and I'm going to divide it by 7. I'm dividing it by 7 because that is the total number in the set. So if there were 3 numbers, you would divide by 3, but this is by 7.
Okay, there we go.
And so my
That's a big
mean
spread of
is
data, but we'll
13.
just
So
leave it
that
like
is the
All
average.
right, so the first thing you're going to
And
do
if
is
you
put
look
them in
at the
order. So I'm going to
numbers,
put them in order.
mean,
So I've got 8,
the mean is going to be somewhere
8,
in the middle anyway. Okay.
14,
Um,
27.
so 13 is pretty much in the
32.
middle, but it's not
All
going
right.
to be really high. It can't be above 23, can't be below 7. If you get a number
median,
that is more than the highest or
What?
lower than the lowest, then you've done
Mode.
something wrong. Okay, the
And
mean, the
range.
median, those are going to be in the middle. All right,
Okay.
median is actually
how am I going to
the number
do
in the
mean?
middle.
Well, remember, you're going to add them and then divide by however many numbers you have in your
Okay.
set. I have
And the
1,
way we
2,
find
3,
this
4,
is
5.
very
So I have 5
scientific.
numbers in my set. I'm going to add those up.
So I
with the
take my
calculator.
fingers
8 plus 8
and I block
plus
off
14
the numbers as I'm going.
plus
So
27.
I block them off
plus
2 by 2.
32.
My right finger, my
Divide
left
that by
finger
5,
cover up a
and
number.
it's 17.
Okay, and then I move inward to
Now,
cover up 2 more
you
numbers.
can put 17.
And then I move one more time until I have
on
one
a test,
number left.
It might have you round
And
up.
that is
so it could
12.
round to 18.
And we'll talk
that's
about
fine as well.
What happens
But
if
for now,
you
you can just put
don't
down
have a
exactly what it
true
is.
middle number?
And if you
We'll
look
talk
at
about
that is
So again,
pretty
to find the
much
median,
in
I'm just going
the
to take my
middle,
fingers and I'm going to cover up
because
2
we do
numbers
have higher numbers.
until I get
And
to the middle.
Okay,
So that would be 12.
and remember that.
So 12 and 13 are, they're in the middle.
To be above
They're
the highest
similar.
number or below.
And
if you get that, then you've done something wrong.
all right. So now
All right.
mode.
I'm
Mode
gonna
is
re-add that again because, like I said, I
the
like
one
to
that
do things
appears
2
the
times,
most. The one
and I only did it once.
the number that repeats.
I messed up.
Okay. I wonder what time it is because I do not want to have this
Okay.
video be too long.
Median. Remember our
For you guys.
scientific.
All right, and then the range. Oh, the mode.
So it's
The
gonna be
number that
14.
repeats. So the mode is the number that
Okay.
repeats.
Mode is the one
on
that
this set
appears
would
the
be
most.
11 because
So
there are
8
two
is gonna be our
11s.
mode.
If something happens and you
range
have
is
two
the
numbers that
difference between
repeat,
the biggest and the smallest.
then you would
so
list
32
both numbers.
minus
If you have two numbers,
is 20.
one number repeats twice and one number
Did not do
repeats
that
3
on camera. I
times,
thought
the
it
number
was
that repeats the
32
most
minus
the third
8.
time would get it.
24.
Something happens
Okay.
and you don't have any repeating
Range is the
numbers.
variation.
You're going to
Mean
put
is fair
none.
share.
You wouldn't
Mean,
put
median,
0.
mode
And
are
I want you to think
measures
for a
of
second of why you wouldn't put 0.
Okay. Let's do
Right.
another one.
Because if you put 0, that would be like having another
we'll
number
do
in the
3.
set. That would be saying that the number
47.
0 would be the mode. And that would be
28.
inaccurate. Wouldn't be correct. So you would want to put none.
43.
Okay. All right. And then talking about range
42.
is the
These are bigger.
big
9, 28.
minus
Okay, I'm going to
small.
put these numbers in
So you're going to
order.
take your biggest number
So it looks like
and
28.
subtract it from the smallest. So I have
28.
23 here. And I'm going to subtract it
39.
from 7.
42,
And that gets me 16.
43, 47.
So range is, which,
Make sure you're writing these down with me.
yeah, we'll do that now. Okay, so range is called the variation.
All right.
Okay, it shows us how much
Mean.
changes
I'm going to
between
add
the
those
biggest
up
number and the little
divide by
the smallest
however
number.
many I have.
How
in the
much is
number set.
different?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
All right.
6.
The
Okay. Gonna
mean
add
is
those
called
up.
the fair share.
28 plus 28 plus 39
Okay.
plus
Um,
42.
Because and if you think
plus
about it,
43
you're dividing to
plus
find the mean,
47.
and
All right,
when you divide things, you're
227, I'm gonna
giving
do that again.
you're giving a
28,
fair amount. You're
28,
sharing it with everybody.
39,
If I had 20
42,
cookies
43,
and I wanted to share those
47.
with my
Yep.
husband and
divide by
Evelyn,
6.
I would divide the cookies to know
So I
how
get
many
37
people or how many
and
cookies
8
each of us got.
So I'm going to
That would
put
be the fair share.
37
Okay.
and 8
So
tenths.
range is the
Remember, you may
variation,
need to,
mean is the fair
round
share.
up,
But
if the test or whatever you're working on says so.
these guys right
median.
here,
So I'm going to cover.
mean, median, and mode,
Okay.
are called.
I don't have, if I cover those two, there's nothing.
measure
So if you have an even number data set,
of center.
you're going to have to take the two numbers in the middle.
Okay.
add
So
them up,
range is
and
variation.
divide by
Mean is fair share.
so
But the
you're
3
getting
M's
the
of this are
mean
measure of center.
of
Range
the two
gets left
numbers
out.
in the
Because
middle.
range
So
doesn't
you
measure
have
the
to
center.
Find
Range measures
the mean.
what's the difference between. Okay. Let's
Add.
do another one and then we'll
Then
stop the video for
you're gonna
today
divide
and then I'll come back
these
on for tomorrow or I'll give you a video tomorrow
by 2.
where we will sing
So
the
I'm
song.
going to take my, and you're only
And
doing
then
this
we will
to find the median.
practice.
When
Okay.
you have an
So let
even
me give
number
you
set.
another
You have
number
2
set.
in the middle. 39
Okay.
plus 42 is 81. Let's do
So
that
we're going to
again.
have
39
2,
plus 42,
13,
39
4,
plus
36,
I think my
and
computer
20.
is getting ready to shut off.
All right, so the first rule
is 81.
is to
And I will
put
divide
those
that by
in
2,
order from
and
least
that's
to
40 and a
greatest.
half.
So I'm going to have 2.
Okay.
I'm going to have 4.
So that would fit right there. Dead
I'm going to
center.
have 13.
Mode. Is there
I'm gonna have
anyone
20.
that appears
And then
the most? That would be 28. And then the range is the biggest minus the smallest. So 47
36.
minus 28.
Okay.
So that would be
right
19.
mean.
All right. I'm going to give you one to do by yourself, and then we'll come back and check it.
Median.
15, 1, 27,
Mode.
3,
Range. Okay.
4. Okay, there you go. Get those down. Pause me, and then
All right. Mean means
Um,
average. Mean means average. Mode means
we'll
most.
go over it. Just remember to please put your numbers in order.
Mode means most. Mean is in the middle. Mean
All right,
is
hopefully
in
you
the
pause
middle.
me and
Now
you have your answers. Make sure that you have put those numbers in order. All right, so
know.
I'm going to have
Now I
1,
know. Range means difference.
3,
Range means
4,
difference. Big minus small.
15, 27. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers in my set. So
Big
define
minus
my
small.
mean. I'm going
These
to
are
add
all
those up.
statistics. These are all
1
statistics.
plus 3 plus 4 plus 15 plus 27.
Now I know.
So it's 50.
Now
So let's
I
do that
know.
again. Okay,
1
so mean
plus 3
is plus 4 plus 15 plus 27 equals 50. And I'm going to divide that by 5.
The average.
And that is
okay, so we're going to add all the numbers
would
and then
10
divide
go
by the
in
total.
middle?
Yes. So 10 would fit, in the middle somewhere.
Median.
So I'm going to cover up
That you
my
have.
first 2.
So I'm going to add these up.
Cover up my second 2, and I have a number
2
that is left. That is in the middle. And that is 4.
Is there a mode?
Nope, there is no mode. So you would
Plus
put
4
none.
plus 13 plus
And now I'm going to
20
take
plus
27
36.
minus 1.
Add those up, I get
which would be
75.
26. Okay, please let me know if you have any questions, and then you're going to work on that Google slide, and we will continue this.
Now, I have to
next
divide
week as well.
this by how
All right,
many total
bye.
numbers are